What is the most horror experience you ever had? When I was young, probably around 6 or 7, I was carried out of the bedroom by some unknown entity. Back in the 90s, we used to share bedroom with parents, so I always slept beside my mother. When that happened, I didn't realize what was happening. Our bedtime was set to 9 p.m. every night, so I would always sleep at that time. I was carried out to outside of my house, laying on the pavement. I still remember the feeling of laying on such cold surface in the wee hours of the morning, and I can see everything, but I couldn't scream or say anything to ask for help. Just to give you an overview of my house. It's a double-story, semi-detached house. We didn't have neighbors back then, and there were many empty lots. So it's a quiet neighborhood, and it's creepy. My dad used to tell me the land at the back of the house was where the Jap soldiers died in war. Anyways, long story short. When I tried to open my mouth, I could only utter as loud as a whisper. For what seemed like an eternity, from afar I could someone walking towards me, closer and closer, wearing white shirt and short. It was probably a young boy around 150 centimeters tall, and when it was in front of me, I was so scared to death. I saw nothing but a hollow face, no eyes and hollow mouth. He just stood there, looking at me. I couldn't even move. So needless to say I fainted. I woke up being in the room again. The sun had risen at the time when I realized I was back into the room. I thought it was all a very bad dream, but the smell of pavement on me was so distinct. Till today, I couldn't discern if it was real or fake. But I could never forget that feeling of laying on a rigid, cold pavement, and the smell on me.